Hey everybody, back again. Just wanted to do a quick little video here. Now, I was on Instagram and I came across a video of somebody who was giving advice to toning muscle. Now, the person themselves, they're doing the best they can, but they're built like Danny DeVito. And not young Danny DeVito. I'm talking about the old Danny DeVito, the one that was just at the Oscars. And they said, taking a weight such as this weight here, and to tone, you've got your shoulder muscles here, but you have a muscle right here. And in order to tone that muscle that connects to your bicep, you have to sit at the end of your bench, put your feet out in front of you, a good distance, lean back slightly, and put your hand your hands like this, and behind your butt, have it behind your butt as you're leaning back, and you're going out with it. And he said, don't bounce it, go out with it, and that'll tone the front muscle that connects to your bicep. Now, I didn't, I'm doing this, and I'm feeling, if my hand is out, fingers forward, I'm feeling the toning up in the top of my shoulder. And if I turn my hand, to face my body and do that, same place. If I turn my hand so my fingers are back, like this, and do that, I'm back here. This muscle. Now, I do different exercises, and I lift weights different ways so that I feel a burn in specific areas that I want to tone. Now, the particular muscle that he's talking about toning requires something a little different. And I'll hold a weight like this and go straight out in front. And I feel the burn where that is. Now, to really, really get it home, I'm holding it closer, and I'll keep my thumbs in there. I get it right there. Now I'm actually feeling it. Actually feeling that tone right here where he's saying to do that with. Now, I'm only at 65 pounds here. And I feel that burn. Now, if I go like this, now you can see what I'm doing. I'm feeling that toning as I'm doing this. I'm feeling it right there. This muscle right here, I'm getting that tone. Now, you can do that with, your dumbbell, but it all depends on the angle of your hand. Too far out, you're working, different muscles here. If you're doing it this way, that's a completely different muscle. Hand over, kind of at a 45, like you're not quite a gangster, not quite a gangster, right, about a 45. And I'll move out like this and go straight in front of me. I'm getting that burn right there. That's where it is. That's what he's trying to target. You're not hitting this front muscle by going out the back. If I go out the back like that, it's not targeting that muscle at all. Now, I'm not the most fit, but I do have the muscle. I do 200 reps a day with that. And this is just, converted living room. Just doing that. It is nothing. That's nothing. I mean, I think it's, I'm at 115 for that. But, I mean, it's not that much. I'm a little winded because I took the dogs for a run and everything, but, you know, I'm not the most physically fit, but I try. And I've dropped, you know, right around 50 pounds, but then gained back actual muscle where, you know, I have muscle, I have, you know, forearms for days. But, I mean, I've got the muscular mitts, because 65 pounds, it's not that hard. If you're trying to do an exercise to target a specific muscle, if that muscle isn't burning or you don't feel it, that muscle, then you're not targeting that muscle. Plain and simple. I mean, you can still exercise and eat a cookie. Don't say no to the cookies if you're trying to build something. I mean, look at all these, like Eddie Hall and these big guys. They pick up heavy weights, but they're still chunky. I've got the dad bod, but I can also lift. I mean, I pick up the pup all the time just to play with her. But again, if you're doing an exercise and it's not burning where you want to burn, then it's not burning that area. You're not working out that muscle if it doesn't hurt.